grunting. Oh, it's back with Tracy again. I love how like this kind of intermixes the story. He's looking at her like, I love how we're switching perspectives here. Like, I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it's funny. I've gone and seen like online the actual apartment building, like the old pictures. They've completely torn it down now. What is she? Oh, that's some scary shite. And even the way that they're handling him, that's some bullshit. Man.
I knew you was up to something, Jeff Dahmer, and I called y'all, and I told you over and over 1,000,000 times that something was going on, and you know what you did? Y'all did nothing. Nothing.
Well, y'all motherfuckers knew?
Oh.
You knew?
Sir, calm down.
You knew this motherfucker was killing people?
What y'all finding it?
Damn.
And what y'all gonna do about this young man? You see, he obviously needs to be taken care of.
This is police business. If you just go back inside.
I called you for months. For months. And now you finally came. And it's too late. Y'all came too late.
I wonder if the actual woman looked at this and it was almost therapeutic for her or if it was traumatizing for her.
Ma'am, you have to leave the premises. We're asking all residents to evacuate for our investigation and their safety.
What? Wait a minute. Where exactly am I supposed to go? Wait. How many did you find? Bodies.
One-year-old man who lives in the apartment. The Milwaukee newspapers.
So far, we've identified 11 different bodies. Though from what Dahmer's told our detectives, we think there's more.
How many more?
Not sure. 16, 17 maybe. But Dahmer's kept more than just their bodies. Kept their IDs.
Wow.
One of his victims was only 14 years old.
What? So you're saying that one of the victims had actually managed to escape, and two of your officers escorted him back to Dahmer's.
Pausing it. So here's what's up. Of course, this is the issue of like, what was this? Conorak. And those guys still went on to have like successful careers in the police department. One of them went on to be head of a police union. Isn't that some bullshit?
The Laotian boy. We're still investigating the matter, but apparently a concerned citizen tried to intervene and save the boy, but she was ignored. Glenda Cleveland. I hesitate to ask. She's black. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Wow, so much closure for like different people. Oh, is this Tony? The deaf guy?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you related to Errol Lindsay?
Yes, Tony is my son.
We're with the Milwaukee Police Department.
Is he?
I'm sorry to say that your son is dead.
And it's by the same guy that you went to court with.
With those other ones, didn't you?
It appears he was murdered by a man named Jeffrey Dahmer.
That man molested my brother Samsak. He was supposed to be in jail. Knew about him.
What? No, we only found out.
Conorak was only 14 years old.
Can we come in?
That pain.
No, you may not.
The outrage that they must have had towards the police department at that time. Fuck those guys, man.
Glenda, can I have a word?
Man, I hope she doesn't start getting in trouble because of this.
He saw the newspaper article where you gave an interview.
I'm surprised he saw it. They buried it on page 27.
She better not get fired for this.
Did the article upset him?
Yes, it did. This is a very conservative business with a very conservative clientele. And in the article, well, What you said was very upsetting.
What did she say?
When the police arrived on the scene, they believed Jeff over my daughter and my niece who called 911. Jeff told them this child was his 19-year-old lover. And they believed it, even though the baby ain't had on no clothes, couldn't speak a full sentence, and was obviously drunk.
Mr. Lively is worried about the press. Our clients would not like that kind of attention.
Okay, pausing. I hope this didn't really happen in real life, because that's some bullshit. Like, imagine she tried to do the right thing and... Okay, I don't need to go into it. Press and play now.
And Glenda,
Yes.
there have been some complaints about you from some of the other ladies who work in your division. They see you crying sometimes. and
That
you
can't...
ask,
This can't be
I try
real.
not to cause a scene. I do. I try.
Pausing. They demonize her, or they are off put by her trauma. Man, press and play now.
You gotta understand that. I get up, I excuse myself, I go to the restroom for a private moment when those feelings rise up.
Because black
this has
women
become
can't
an
like
HR issue.
experience trauma and work through
while
that.
I personally understand. I do.
Do you?
They think black women are just so strong,
I am so sorry.
and she's got to apologize.
I just feel the pressure of the situation.
This can't be
About
real.
your neighbor who made the zombies.
This can't be real.
Did you ever see the zombies? I'm just curious.
Go on, son. Speak your mind.
Not a bad actor choice.
I feel terrible for the victims and their families, of course. But it doesn't really feel like our fight.
Why? Because some of the victims might have been gay. It is our fight. If you want to slay a dragon, son, you got to attack it from all angles.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Cleveland.
And I know who you are, Reverend Jackson. I voted for you twice.
I read your interview. How you try to save that Laotian boy.
It ain't right, Reverend. And you know, the police still ain't called to talk to me.
I'm aware. It's inexcusable.
Here I am being pestered by reporters from France, Paris, France, and the cops right here in Milwaukee ain't interested in what I got to say. It's like our people don't count. No matter what we do or how loud we shout.
This series offered a voice. This series offered a voice to minorities and to the black and brown community who didn't feel heard and who maybe don't feel heard.
After the Conarac incident, things with Jeff got really bad.
An air vent into a serial killer's life. Ooh.
Glenda, hey.
Jeff, sorry to bother you, but there's a smell coming from your apartment. A stench. Came through the vent so strong, I almost threw up.
You willingly ignorant son of a bitch.
I won't cook it like that again. I really am sorry.
Wait, Jeff, it's every...
See, they always, and I know that this show is being sympathetic towards
take
like
those?
women of color.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But,
I
like-
didn't mean to scare you. I'm Dean. I just moved in. 308.
Black women always have to be strong.
Glenda, 215.
Like-
Sorry I snapped on you. You gotta be careful in this neighborhood. Now, you do got a few shady characters that you gotta look out for.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open. Thanks, Glenda. You have a good one.
Tell her about Jeff. Tell him about Jeff. Tell him.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Well, maybe I could bring some brewskis by your place and we could build one together.
brewskis